Okie dokie, you're just gonna have to ignore the mattress in the background. I had a friend stay over last night after the Breaking Dawn premiere. We literally just crashed. I'm sorry I didn't make a review right after the movie. For one thing, I was emotionally supercharged, and I don't know how sane I would have sounded. Secondly, I was exhausted. I just crashed. I was so tired. Anywho, my review of Breaking Dawn Part 1. Okay. First of all, let's start out with the type of theater I had to deal with. As I'm walking up the aisle to my seat, I heard it, what you always hear at Twilight movies. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't really even like Twilight. I think it's stupid. I just come to make fun of it and laugh at it because it's stupid. And I throw popcorn at the screen. I just come to make fun of it because it's stupid. You mean to tell me you spent how much on a movie ticket? Just to throw popcorn, which costs, I guess, an extra $6 or so, at the screen. Why don't I believe you? Come on, if you like Twilight and you just wanted to see the movie, you're literally surrounded by hundreds of other people who like Twilight and just wanted to see the movie. No one's going to judge you. No one's going to point at you and laugh. Oh my gosh, how stupid. Look at this person going to see this Twilight movie. That's what we're all here for. Like, why are you putting on this mask? No one cares. You paid money to see a Twilight movie. Nobody's fooled. No one thinks that you're just trying to make fun of it. I just don't get those people. They seem so unhappy. Then I had to deal with, not squealers, not the, Jacob, oh my gosh, she has abs, because nobody in Hollywood has abs, right? And it wasn't even the clappers or anything. I didn't have to deal with those people. I mean, a couple times, but only when it was appropriate, like when the Summit logo came up. And even then, I was like, yay, Summit, here we go, here comes the movie. And, clapped when Edward and Bella got married. Okay, I can see that. But I had to deal with a whole new breed of devil's spawn. I couldn't stand these people. Tell me, comment below if you had to deal with these same people. I call them the gigglers. The entire movie, I kid you not, it was like 4 straight rows ahead of me, just full of girls, would not shut up. Oh my gosh, be quiet, you're so annoying. If you are one of those people, I hate you. I hate you more than I've ever hated anybody right now at this moment. I cannot stand you. You people drove me insane. And it was at parts that were like, I don't know, Isle Esme, or the birth of the baby, or the Imprinting. Why are you giggling like you didn't see this coming? Why are you giggling like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening? You've read the books, right? I feel like 99.9% of Twilight fans have read the books. Why are you giggling at the most intense part of the movie? You are ruining it for me. Be quiet. You guys drove me insane. I need to stop saying you guys. It sounds like I'm personally attacking you. I'm not. Just those gigglers. They drove me insane. They would not shut up. It was just, oh my gosh, I could not. They drove me insane. I can't wait to see Breaking Dawn again because I'm sure I missed half the dialogue. I was like, I couldn't hear half the stuff that was going on. Anyways, done with that. On to the review. Breaking Dawn was absolutely perfect! By the way, if you didn't know, Breaking Dawn is actually my favorite book in the Twilight Saga, so I was really excited to see this. It's a great book, in my opinion. It's my favorite. I really like how the characters develop and change. I think everything was perfect. The wedding was so heartbreaking. In a way that was like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna have an Edward. Just shoot me. Shoot me. What's the point of my life? I get over that, but that happens with every Twilight movie, and then 3 days later, I'm like, you know what? I'm never gonna have anyone. No, I'm just kidding. I'm never like that. Oh my gosh, I'm talking fast. No more soda for me. Okay, so the wedding was perfect. It was a real tearjerker. I really, really, really loved Bella's dress. I loved the music. I really liked the part where they kiss and they pan around and nobody's around them. That was really, really nicely done. I loved the reception, Jasper and Alice dancing. They got moves. I really, really, really thought it was funny when everybody came up and proposed a toast. Oh my gosh, Jessica. Oh my gosh. That was way too great. Esme was perfectly done. It wasn't like hard to watch. It wasn't creepy. It was sweet and endearing, and just, it was like any awkwardness that happened was done purposely. Like, it was more like a cute awkwardness, and I really appreciated the way it was done. Just like the books. I mean, it showed a little more than the books, did, but they still kept everything on the down low, which I personally really appreciate because I hate sex scenes. I don't like them. I think they're stupid. They take from a storyline, books and movies, anything. I just hate it. I think it's dumb. So I really, really appreciated the way that they portrayed that in a very sweet, I don't know, romantic way. It wasn't, it just was very well done. The whole, the bumpy section, get it, bumpy? So clever. The whole bumpy section of Edward and Bella's marriage with, the baby, that was also very well done. And they did my favorite part of the book so, so, so well. The part where Edward can hear the baby. Oh my gosh. I died. It was so, so sweet. Everything about that part was perfect. The imprinting, okay, let's start with the birth, actually. Ugh, gross. I mean, I hate blood. I really, really, really hate blood. So, that's just me personally, and that just grossed me out. But, it's exactly how it's exactly how the book says it happens. So I appreciated that they stayed true. I was just like, but that's exactly how I was while reading the book too. So, that was fair. I really, really liked the imprinting scene. Dude, guys, I thought that was going to end up being so creepy, but they did it so well. And they explained imprinting so well, because here's the deal. I'm going to go off on a tangent here. I feel like people don't understand what imprinting is. Okay, let me take this moment, okay? Let's take this moment. Imprinting does not mean that you automatically fall in love with the thing you imprinted on. Are you in shock? You shouldn't be, because they've described it in the books like 1,000,000 times. Imprinting just means that you are meant to be something to the person you have imprinted on. Yes, in some of the wolf pack, it means that they fell in love with the person they imprinted on. In Jacob's case, it means he's supposed to be Renesmee's protector, which is really convenient since the Volturi's coming to kill her. Am I right? Guys, you gotta stop looking at the imprinting thing as, ew, how creepy, Jacob falls in love with a baby. Jacob does not fall in love with the baby. Holy cow. Think on this. Remember what it says in the books. Imprinting just means you are what you're supposed to be to the thing you imprint on. Meaning a brother if they need one, a protector if they need one, a lover if they need a lover, but that doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Okay, so maybe in 10 years or whatever, maybe they'll fall in love. Maybe Renesmee and Jacob will fall in love when she's not a baby. It's so different than the way people are perceiving it. It drives me nuts. Anyways, that was very well done. My only complaint about this movie was one of my favorite parts of Breaking Dawn was when Jacob makes Sam kind of kneel to him, like, hey, I'm the grandson of Indian name, insert it here, and I'm meant to be the alpha, and Sam's like, what? No, you didn't. That's exactly how it says it, too. No, you didn't. I just felt like that part could have been a little more, like, chills down my spine. It was a little more like, hey, I am the grandson of so-and-so, and Sam's like, grrr, and Jacob just kind of runs off. But that's really not that big of a deal. All in all, I think it was perfectly done. It followed the book, and any of the creative differences that there were between Stephenie Meyer's vision and the vision of the director were welcomed. I liked the little differences he put in. I liked the way he spiced certain things up, and I really, really, just really liked the way they portrayed this book. I was so nervous about that. Because Breaking Dawn, it's a difficult book to put into movie form, am I right? It's tough. It's really, really tough. So I'm glad that they did it how they did it. It was just so, I'm going to say this again, well done. The writing, the acting, Taylor Lautner, I am so proud of you. I normally can never take you seriously, but I finally could. And it felt so good. It feels so good for Taylor Lautner to say something that's supposed to be intense and for me to actually feel like, whoa, that was intense, rather than, okay, Taylor Lautner, okay. That's just, I was very happy about that. Kristen Stewart, awesome. Robert Pattinson, I love you. You guys, you did so well. Acting-wise, A+. So much better than the previous movies. Not that you were terrible in the previous movies. I just feel like you get better with each one. So, awesome. Gold star for all the actors. Gold star for the writer. Gold star for whoever picked the music for this movie. Wow. So well done. I loved it. Also, the credits at the end, the black and the white and the red, the really modern thing, I really liked that. As opposed to the usual Twilight, old-fashioned looking stuff, and mysterious, misty stuff. I really, really liked that modern twist. They normally don't do stuff like that, but it really worked for this movie. And after the credits, oh my gosh, I looked at Caius, and I'm sorry, the whole time I thought, Chase Whalen, look at Chase Whalen, oh my gosh, your hair. Your hair. It's all... Jace. It was so well done. I just loved it. I'm excited to see it again, hopefully without the stupid gigglers. I could not stand you. Oh my gosh, guys, such a good movie. So proud, so happy, not disappointed in the slightest bit. Even with that one thing with Jacob, totally fine. Totally fine. I loved it. All together, it was so good. Oh my gosh. Bella's changing with the hair and the eyelashes. Oh my gosh, I got chills because that was exactly how I imagined it. And her eyes, and they opened and they were red. I was like, oh, your eyes. Okay, okay. I swear I'm not on drugs or anything. I just drank soda. This is what it does to me. Just stop this. Anyways, oh gosh. There's one more thing. Mackenzie Foy is a gorgeous little girl. Renesmee was beautiful. She was beautiful. Beautiful. Like I said, the imprinting part, it was so well done. So powerful. When you saw Renesmee through different stages of life, that was really cool. Thumbs up to the writer, once again, or the producer, the director, I don't know. Producer actually was Stephanie Meyer. Whoops. Or whoever came up with that idea, just 2 golden stars, right, for you. It was awesome. Alright, so I feel like I'm babbling. I feel like I could go on forever, but I loved it. I had a really good time at the premiere. Me and my friends, other than the really annoying audience, it was a great movie. I'm excited to go see it again, and I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. I feel like the complaints that have been coming in, the complaints I've heard, aren't exactly valid. Come up with a valid complaint. Tell me something you really hated, and I'll consider it, but I'm hearing too much crap, for lack of a better word. I feel like people are just making stuff up. You know, you can admit to liking a Twilight movie. No one's gonna sue you. It's okay. I loved it. I'm excited to see it again. Guys, hope you guys loved it as much as me. I'm sorry for my really weird behavior. I'm just jittery. Oh, there was one last thing I wanted to say. Oh, right. If you're a YouTube troll and you just want to comment how much you hate me or Twilight, or how much you just want to shoot me in the face, do it privately. Message me. This is for Twilight lovers only. Celebrate. I will delete your comments. Yep, I said it. I'll delete them because I don't want to hear it. I don't feel like arguing with you. I'd rather, sleep, eat some toast. I don't know. I'd almost rather do anything than argue on YouTube. That's the point. Anyways, love you guys. So happy. Had a great time at the premiere. Great movie. Go see it. Tell me what you liked. Tell me that you loved it. I know you did. Okay. I'll see you later.